Quickly, I'm recording this after I already recorded the other stuff, but I wanted to mention here are the giveaway winners of the free accounts right here. Boom, everything done, live recorded, explaining everything, and yeah, bro, congratulations to all of you, and many people liked it. So if you wanna participate, I will be doing more giveaways soon. Link is in the description. Bye bye. What is good, boys? It is Monday. Outside is completely gray and it's raining. And yeah, bro, I just came from work like 2 or 3 minutes ago, not lying. And market's about to open in 4 minutes. So wait, let me turn on the light so you can see me. Oh, I'm cooked. And yeah, just came home, gonna do a quick analysis, post it in my Discord. And yeah, if you want to join the Discord, it's free, link in the description. I post every single day my analysis for the market, some faith, motivation, everything I write. I ask your questions and building this community. And yeah, by the way, I caught myself 2 more evils right here. Boom, as you can see, these are gone, but they're still there because you can reset them. But yeah, I copped these new 2. Gonna copy trade them, gonna take them more seriously now, not full porting or some shit, and gonna take everything more seriously. Just this weekend made me realize, bro, I gotta lock in. It just pisses me off that sometimes I'm breaking my rules or I'm being impatient. I will be trading on my own. Like I will be announcing my stuff to the Discord, and then I'm just instantly closing everything, starting my recording, and bro, just distracting myself with some Instagram reels, and yeah, only gonna trade like I want to, like how I see the market, the trades I like, I'm gonna take them, and because sometimes I'm getting influenced by other people. But yeah, today is pretty simple. As you can see, also my XFA, same balance as last week, and I wanna see all-time highs. Wanna run through this 1 hour fair value gap right here. So it is 10 a.m. I took 1 trade on my alpha evals, on the new evals, and I lost. And I haven't taken anything on my top SIP XFAs. The price delivered to the take profit, but stopped me out beforehand. So $790 loss. Boom, as you can see right here. Gotten like 2 more $600 trades, something like this, until I blow them. But I'm confident I'm gonna pass. So as I told you guys, I want to see all-time highs. Boom, we got all-time highs right here. And off open, we just literally pump, 3 bullish candles. Then we reject something, retrace lower. Like I would not take anything off this gap. Like I said, I need a deeper retrace. Like this 3 bullish candles, and then we start retracing. Of course, nothing off the first gap. Second gap retrace, nice respect. First candle, second candle pumps as well higher. Really good, nice, really nice close. And then bro, literally as soon as I enter, 3 candles to the downside, into the 5-minute gap, 1 displacement candle. I was thinking, okay, I can take this on my XFA if we look, we tap the 5-minute and I want to see a nice closure. Was thinking about taking it off the 5-minute because I saw this a lot of times, like happening a lot of times. Would have been a nice 1.6 hour trade, but I just wanted to see 1 more bullish candle, and I liked how we rejected. We after pumping like this, we went lower and then ended up with a bullish candle. That was really nice, and I really wanted to see 1 strong candle, like 1 little more strong candle closing right here, and then would have put my stop. Boom, right here. So take something like this, 1.3 hour. But yeah, it just delivered really badly. Look, really slow, low volume right here, no fair value gaps. Then boom, strong retrace. Edged the other 5-minute gap. I was waiting for this 5-minute gap to get filled, but yeah, we edged it, but like 1 point or some. What is this? Okay, it's 3 points, and I would have entry if we would have tapped the gap. Would have entry something like this. Really clean, but yeah, I think I'm done for the day. We literally ticked the all-time highs 3 times. The only thing that I like is that we have, bro, like it's 4 equal highs. Oh my days. These are 4 equal highs at 1 level, and it is all-time high. So the draw is pretty nice, but I'm just gonna sit on my hands for now and wait if we can really displace higher of I don't know, of a 50-minute gap maybe with an SMT, and we start really displacing boom, boom, boom with fat candles, I'm willing to take something just because the draw is so clean, but the conditions are right now are not so good. But yeah, just retraced into this 5-minute gap that I was waiting for by a tick. And also we got an SMT now, as you can see. So this kind of looks nice. So if you start like pushing really, really higher, something like here, boom. I mean, I can take something like this. I don't know. Okay, gang, I did not expect this. I told you guys I might take something, and the probability that I take something is under 5%. But gang, look at this. Still the loss on alpha accounts. I'm not touching these anymore. I'm closing the chart on the alpha. But bro, I saw top step really for me, and that's what I say, boys. That's why you really gotta stop getting influenced by other people. If you are trading with your friends, it is fine, unless they are starting talking about their bias, their trades, their opinions on the charts. Then bro, just gotta disconnect from the call. You gotta stop watching Discord every single second, or a live stream, someone live trading, bro. This is bullshit. It's killing you, and it's killing your trading. I just noticed that. I don't think any people would take this, but for me, bro, my discretion told me it looks fine. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take it, bro. Perfect. It took 1 second to hit TP, and we are up 450. I couldn't entry more. Like I can't entry more than 20 micros on my account. So I don't know. I just wanted to get a bigger stop and a safe entry. So I entered with 18 micros, and it is fine, bro. I banked, and let me show you the setup. So as I told you, boys, we just retraced into this 5-minute gap right here by a tick, okay? By a tick. And then we start chopping a little bit, boom, one displacement candle inversing this gap. Next candle, really nice bullish close. So I really wanted to entry there, but I didn't feel safe because I already saw things like this happen, and this is why discretion, experience, and journaling is so important. I knew we were going to retrace just a little bit, and it will be enough because we have one fair value gap right here and two fair value gaps, second fair value gap, sorry. And yeah, bro, retrace in the second, boom, immediate pump. I'm in, bro. I'm literally in right here, and stop loss right here under the low, and I just went for a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Next candle, literally, bro, it starts, I don't know, it was news? No, 10:21. It starts going like this, bro, literally going crazy. It went higher. I immediately got out, moved my stop to break even, because, bro, there's literally zero reason why price should come back down right here. Price opened, candle opened, went wicked a little bit lower, and then started pumping. So why would price come more deeper down? We have an SMT, we have 5-minute gaps, everything, bro. Oh, all glory to God, bro. I'm so thankful for everything, for my discretion, wisdom, knowledge, patience, everything. God is great, bro. Let's see. I hope tomorrow is really clean as well. Just the whole week. It's currently 10 p.m. so it's really late. I didn't want to stay up that late, but we just completed our first workout, and now I gotta recharge, bro. Look at this. Ground beef, some free eggs, of course, everything from the farmer. Raw milk with raw cacao. And bro, some tomatoes, paprika, and cucumber, everything from our own garden. No pesticides, no added things, no artificial, I don't know, whatever. And just gonna watch some Better Call Saul, complete some task. I got 3 more reels and stuff like this. And yeah, gang, then gotta do my second workout, and then I'll be done for the day. And then you'll see us tomorrow around market open. Let's see, let's cook something up, let's be patient, let's pray to God. He provides us the Holy Spirit. And yeah, good night, boys. Yo, what is good, boys? It is Tuesday, market opens in 1.5 hours, and I thought I gotta put y'all on. So I'm thinking I got some more time to hit arms in the gym, and before that I need to eat something. And bro, trust me on that. It sounds, I don't know how it sounds, but sourdough bread with some butter and raw honey. Bro, this is so delicious. Really try it out. Sourdough bread, preferably raw butter and raw honey. And yeah, I got myself 1 apple, some nuts, a banana, gonna munch it down, take a cold shower, and then go to the gym. What is good, boys? So market's about to open in 10 minutes, but I guess I just gotta say, bro, I think it's the easiest no trading day of my life, right? Because I uploaded a TikTok on that, and also some people in my Discord already telling there is no way that they are trading today. Bro, first of all, let's look at the price action, okay? We didn't move, like we are stuck in this range from this candle right here. Look, boom, 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 boom. And this was yesterday, 13, like yesterday, after lunch, New York session, we were stuck just ranging, bro. Yeah, we have some A plus drawn liquidity, relative equal highs, as all-time highs right here. But also everything looks pretty bullish, right? We are like pumping like crazy on the 4-hour, just retraced into the gap. Also, this 1-hour structure looks clean, but bro, what is this? Like, okay, if we come down off market open, like right here, sweep those lows, tap back into the 1-hour and 4-hour gap, and maybe create a SMT like this, I don't know. Then start displacing to the upside. This would be okay, but bro, structure is not trending. And as you guys know, I gotta take setups that have all 4 conditions met as my weekly goal. And the conditions that I need: A plus drawn liquidity, we got that. Volume, let's see what happens. Trending price does not meet my criteria. Retrace and a flip. Yeah, bro. So just gotta wait for market open what it does. And also, what I gotta mention, bro. 9:45, we got red folder PMI news. So that's fire. We get a data wick, and usually I wait for 9:45 news because it's like only 15 minutes from market open, and like it's fine, right? But the problem is 5 minutes later, this motherfucker is speaking. Trump speaks at 9:50. At 10 we have another news. 12:30 Powell speaks. 7:20 Trump speaks again. Bro, Trump speaks 2 times this today. Powell speaks today. We got news 15 minutes deep into market open. So, bro, I will look at the charts. Maybe we get a setup before 9:45 or before 9:50. What I don't think will happen. But, bro, I'm turning off the charts at 10, literally, because there's no point to sit there, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna announce it to my Discord, the things that I said to you just right now. But yeah, bro, this will be cooked. I know that will be the shortest trading day of my life. Just like expected, bro, I'm done for the day. Nothing for me. It is 10:20. I even waited 20 more minutes. I wanted to get off at 10. But yeah, bro, look at this. This market open right here. We literally chopped, dumped, started chopping. And yeah, bro, that's it. We are just ranging, also on the higher time frames. Pure ranging doesn't make any sense. ES is also completely uncorrelated. Like when we were in around here in this fat fair value gap, ES almost took all-time highs, so it doesn't make any sense to trade today. So yeah, pretty easy and pretty nice day. So I don't need to do anything. Pretty fire. Did not take anything. Now I can get off, complete my task for today, and just enjoy the rest of the evening. No better feeling than knowing that you're patient, that God is providing you the patience to wait for your A+ setups. Then when the bad market conditions appear, nothing counts. You just sit on your hands, do nothing, and then you got to chill, complete your tasks, bro, for the day, doing all of this, and then, bro, eat beautiful food, bro, pure beef, some buckwheat, bro, some cucumbers, and just, bro, watching some YouTube, enjoying the meal. All glory to God, bro, for things like these. What is good, boys? Just came back from work, and bro, it rains like hella crazy. Like, no, you can't hear it, but it's literally pouring, it's extreme. And I need to complete my second workout of the 75-hour challenge, and it needs to be outside, and I think I'm cooked. But yeah, first of all, enjoying my meal, It looks kind of nasty, bro, but there are a lot of potatoes, a lot of beef, as you can see right here, like just beef, salad consisting of some onions, cucumber, tomatoes, and paprika and stuff like that, and on top some kidney beans with roasted onions. Wow, really nice. And yeah, boys, I just wanted to talk about something that I saw in my own Discord. I saw a guy posting a lot of trades. Like, I have a trade section. Let me show you right here, right? Trades. And I saw a guy posting so many trades, like 4 trades. And I asked him, and it wasn't like 4 trades in a row. It was like one at market open, then 2 hours later, 1 hour later, and 2 more hours later. I asked him, bro, how long are you trading? And he said, since market open. Guys, I asked him why. Like, he's only harming himself. Trading, if it's even your full-time job, we are literally, I think all of us started trading for one reason, and it's the freedom that you can trade everywhere, how long you want, whenever you want. And even if it's a full-time job, after a specific period of time, your mind is literally not as concentrated as it used to be at the start. So, and it's also improbable. It is logical, right, that your decision making and thinking is the best in maybe the first hour or 1.5, 2 hours. Bro, from then, first of all, your concentration is falling down. So, and if you didn't take a trade in this hour, 1.5, 2 hours, you are kind of seeing other things. You're seeing decent setups, like he told. He's waiting for something decent. Bro, you don't need something decent. You need A plus, super perfect setup. And after a long time without any setup, you are going to look for bad setups. You are just going to find and force trades. It is the mind. Even if you can control yourself, you are gonna see things that are not true. And also, bro, why he's literally you're literally wasting your time. After I trade from 9:30 to 10:30 and at maximum 11 a.m. New York time, and bro, after that it is lunch. PM session is okay, but only if you trade PM session, not AM session and PM session, only the PM session, and only when you cannot trade the AM session because of other reasons. If you can't trade the AM session, there's no point in trading the PM session. So it's a bit dumb to do that. Just wanted to quickly get it out, but yeah, I might be fried because I need to go and work out outside. What is up, boys? It is Wednesday, market opens in 2 hours, and I just wanted to share my thought about food, bro, because your diet is also something that affects a lot of things. As soon as I changed my diet, bro, everything changed, for the better. There nothing negative. So when I start eating only, you guys know, for example, right here now, I got myself some eggs, fruit, banana, raw cheese, some nuts, raw milk with raw honey. Okay, that's my first meal today. And later maybe I'll eat some potatoes or with some ground beef or steak. Bro, simple stuff like this. Fruits, meat, eggs, grain, but a good grain, not some noodles like white rice or buckwheat, sourdough bread, raw butter, all stuff like this. Bro, first of all, it tastes amazing. I got a message of a bro trying to tell me you need to do 80% clean diet and 20% cheat. This is bullshit. Put in 100% and you get 100% out. If you why the 20% of bad diet? And even if you tell me you're doing it for you're doing it for the taste, you are coping, bro. It's bullshit. McDonald's and stuff like this taste like shit. This is real food. Eat real food, stay disciplined, and then you'll also get better in other areas of your life. Yo, boys, so market opens in 1 minute, and just wanted to go quickly over the bias, but it is pretty neutral. I got a pretty neutral bias. We have relative equal all-time highs at the top, but we displaced down inverse these gaps right here. retraced into a 4-hour gap, started reacting outside of it. Also 1 hour looks something like this. So I'm pretty neutral. So there's a possible way that we just rip lower, take London lows, Asia lows, these lows, and eventually these lows right here, and maybe, I don't know, these lows as well. But yeah, I don't know, let's see. We could also just open, rip to all-time highs and then reverse, but I would like to see what happens of market open. If we rip higher, I'm taking something to all-time highs, and if we rip through this low, I'd be willing to take something to some of these lows as well. So I don't know right now. I just really don't know. Just gotta see what market gives to me. Price action not that good that I even had to cover my head. Let me just quickly go over what I took, because I took one trade not on my XFAs, not on the top step XFAs, only on the alpha evals, and let me go over the potential trades that could have happened and also like what I took. First of all, like I told you boys, pretty mixed bias. We could have easily gone higher or lower, and we started dumping off market open. So my targets were this low and this low right here, right? Pretty easy. And then after all, we opened right here, we start dumping. We got this nice fair value gap right here. We retraced into that and look at this beautiful reaction. One bearish candle closure and second one, and I entered on my alpha right here, as you can see, by the way, break even. Wait, boom. So I took it on my alpha just because we inversed this gap right here as well, and I just didn't like that we rejected from this low right here in a higher time frame fair value gap. That's why I didn't take it on my XFA that some people took. Yeah, just my personal opinion, I didn't like it, and I entered around here mid candle executions for you guys. Boom. And mid candle stops were above this high, and TP was at, let me look, bro. It was at this first low right here. So yeah, as you can see, we chop, and then a flush and some candles. Wouldn't stop me out, but I just went break even as we closed below this low. Boom. I always go break even at the internal low. I mean, it is kind of too fast, I would say. It was the only mistake that I made today. It was a kind of emotional break even. I should have waited for one more candle closure below that low and then went break even. But yeah, I mean, it is really close to take profit. It was like 13 points. Yeah, 13 points. So like, there's literally no reason. We should have easily just flushed. Like 8 out of 10 times we are just instantly dropped to the low and then TP hit. But yeah, we chopped. So look, really weird delivery, and then the rest of the day just chopping around, doing nothing. So I was done. But yeah, my mentor, I would say, I mean, not a mentorship, but the guy I'm learning from, I learned from the model. He took this right here, and I find it really nice. I like this setup a lot. Just didn't see it. We are in this big 4-hour gap. Everything's bearish, right? So he was bearish until proven wrong. And after market open, he saw that we retraced into this 15-minute fair value gap that held, and also into this 15-minute fair value gap that was also holding. And off market open, as you can see, we respect both of these gaps, so we get a Judas swing higher, then instantly reject, boom, fat candle closure to the downside, and as soon as the next candle opened, he took that right here, stops here, and he closed at this internal low. So really nice fast trade. I like this a lot. Just a really quick reaction of the 50-minute gap, Judas swing, close, and 2 minutes TP hit. Really nice. I like this a lot. I didn't take this, but yeah, this was basically the market of today. And now some raw butter with sourdough bread, some nuts, raw honey, and then I'll be heading to the gym or do my workout at home. Fire day so far. All glory to God. Thank you for the patience, for the discretion, for the knowledge, everything. And yeah, gotta eat something now and put in the work, post some content and stuff. What is up, boys? It is Thursday and market's gonna open in 1 hour. I just came back from the gym, gonna eat something now, chill for a little bit, post some stories, maybe produce already some reels and then like draft them to post them later. And yeah, bro, I gotta put y'all on, bro. scrambled eggs with ground beef and avocado. But this is the main thing. Scrambled eggs with ground beef and raw honey on top. Yes, I put raw honey on top of my scrambled eggs and ground beef. Judge me how you want, bro, but this is fire. And now watching some Better Call Saul. And yeah, we'll see us at market open. So boys, market opens in 5 minutes and market's looking, bro, it is kind of nice, but it's also a bit shit. Like, look at this. This is the 4-hour chart. We literally started displacing from all-time highs, and look at this beautiful continuation to the downside. Sell off, retrace, sell off, retrace, sell off. So, like, logically, we should retrace now, right? But taking a long is a bit dumb, because we are overall pretty bearish to this low. But the problem is, this low is 350 points away from our current price. And also we are rejecting the 4-hour gap right now. We are in a daily gap. So I don't know, it's pretty mixed, I would say. So if we start displacing lower, like literally 200 points off open, which I do not expect, my target is definitely this low, or maybe this last 4-hour fair value gap right here. But if we keep rejecting from this 4-hour gap right now that we are rejecting from, I would love to take a continuation to this 1-hour gap. Or if you don't get a setup to this 1-hour gap, retrace into that gap and then immediately dump towards the last 4-hour fair value gap. Something like this, bro. I don't know, sorry if you couldn't understand, but really we could possibly retrace to the upside. I'm not taking longs to all-time high or something like that. A little retrace to the 1-hour gap, or if you don't get a setup to the 1-hour gap, maybe a retrace into the gap and then literally dump to this prominent low right here, or this last 4-hour gap down below this tiny one. But yeah, I just, because it looks like a beautiful market maker sell model. Just gonna see what happens off open. No, gang, I missed my setup on my alpha evils. I wouldn't take it on my XFA, but bro, this shit was an A+ evil setup. Bro, literally, as I told you boys, we are dumping lower. There is this last 4-hour fair value gap, as you can see, that I marked out. Wait, let me mark it out again. And yeah, we were just like, before market opens, we retrace into this 50-minute gap, and then we started retracing, bro. It's like dumping. It's like the same yesterday. Could have taken this one, but I didn't like how the second candle like behaved, so I was waiting. We retraced into the gap that we created off open, started dumping, and bro, I didn't have my alpha ticks open. I got it now, but I didn't have it open. And yeah, bro, I would have entered something like this, full port, and then get my setup, bro. Move so clean. Now we are displacing lower. The next target is 200 points away, so I'm not expecting anything today. But bro, look at this continuation. Man. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Missed out. What can we do? And by the way, I called everything out in my Discord. I say as I told you boys, and also that I missed this setup right here. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't take this on my XFA just because we are we were in this daily fair value gap right here. Also in this 4-hour gap, we were also completely oversold, and also like this 4-hour gap right here is not an A+ drawn liquidity, because like it just isn't. We need some nice low or some prominent gaps. So yeah, this is A+ draw if you keep pushing lower. Yeah, bro, let's see. Shit like this pisses me off every single time. It happens to me, but bro, I got stopped out break even, so we are good. We didn't lose anything, but like immediately 1 minute later it hit TP, and I got stopped out break even by a tick because I got a bad fill because of Project X. After that, we didn't get anything. We started pumping higher with really big volume. Like look, pump, retrace, pump, 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 retrace, pump, retrace, pump. And then bro, the most obvious target is of course the 1-hour fair value gap right here. Because if you want to go lower, we need to retrace to this 1-hour gap. If we need to go higher, we are going to go to the 1-hour gap anyways. So this is A+ drawn liquidity. This is A+ drawn liquidity. Also, I liked how we displaced a lot towards the unfilled fair value gap. And yeah, bro, look at this. We get a nice fair value gap right here. You retrace into that, as you can see. Boom, get a perfect reaction, immediately entered. Boom, stop something like this, and 1.3R. Beautiful, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, immediately TP hit. And so you can see Like right here I got stopped out as well on my alpha evils, and here break even on my top step XFA as well. Bro, I don't know what, but look at this. I entered on this candle closure, so there's literally nothing that stopped me out break even, right? I did go break even at this internal high when we swept this and closed above it with this candle. So right here, when we got this candle, I went break even, and bro, this candle stopped me out. Do you see this, bro? It is nowhere near my entry. And Top Step says my entry was at 609, so something like this. I got stopped out by 2 points basically, just because of a bad fill. Like, bro, this shit's annoying me. And yeah, right here as well. And yeah, I got a bit better entry on the alpha evils, so I just closed the position when I got out break even on top step XFA. And yeah, so basically break even day, like I shouldn't be annoyed because I didn't lose any money. Zero is still like positive, so I'm fine and I learned something. But yeah, bro, like what can I do about this? It was perfect. And by the way, it would have been my payout. I risked 1k and I would have trailed my stop right here, boom. This would have been initial, and I would have trailed my stop and maybe got out something like this, 1.3R. If my, yeah, like, bro, this would have been 1.3k and this would have been my payout. My first ever payout. Oh, bro, shit sucks. I don't know. What can I do? Done for the day, nothing more. There are no real targets. We are just chopping right now. Like, shit like this pisses me off. I don't know, I cannot say this enough, but I literally get edged every single day, every single time, and then shit like this happens. I almost crashed out, bro. I was almost crashing out, but it is what it is now, right? God's plan. Still thankful that I could stay patient, wait for the A+ setup, and then take it. Took it with size, confidence, my own discretion, knew we gonna hit this, and yeah, bro. Like, I got started out break even, what can I say, bro? What's up, boys? I look a bit chopped because I just completed my first workout. But yeah, market opens in 9 minutes. And bro, I don't know, before I go to the analysis part, I kind of feel like the vlog is a bit shorter. Like, I only went over the trading stuff and I'm not really going over my whole life, like trading and shit. And tell me, guys, if you like this more, if I should reduce the yapping and like focus myself more on the trading stuff each and every single day, like the charts, results, and stuff like this. And yeah, so of course we are still bearish to the downside. We just retraced into this 4-hour gap. Unfortunately, bro, really unlucky. I was not on the charts. I missed an A+ setup for the evils. Look, we start pumping with 8:30 news, this candle right here. Boom, we get this 2 fair value gaps. Look at this, bro. Retrace, flip, boom, entry right here, quick 1-to-1. This would have been my evil trade, 100%. I was just not on the charts. I was working out, pretty unlucky, and then I saw it like at 8:45 Eastern time. Just checked my phone to see what news have done and stuff like that. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. We are just reacting nice off this 50-minute bullish gap, and overall we're just accumulating, so I don't really like this price action right here. I want to see us breaking out or I'm not trading, simple as that. But yeah, overall bearish, of course. Look at this, dump, retrace, dump, retrace, dump, and then we retrace into this 4-hour gap right now that I told you. So my next draw on liquidity, of course, this internal low, and yeah, like these lows as well. Yeah, these 1-hour lows. Pretty much this is it for my bias. Maybe, wait, let me look 1 second on the S&P, whether we have an SMT or not. Yeah, we don't. Like, okay, we have a bullish SMT right here with these lows, but I don't really care about that. So, I mean, if you want to pump to the upside, I'm open to maybe take something to this high. But yeah, bro, this is like unlikely. I want to see us dump. Yeah, let's see what happens. Ended up taking 0 trades, not even on my evaluations. Price was really moving a little bit weird, so yeah, just let me show you. First of all, nothing on the evils, on the alpha evils, nothing on my top step. As transparent as possible, of course, and yeah, after we tap this 4-hour gap right here, I told you boys I want to see the data wick maybe get taken, or this low right here, and as you can see both were taken. But look at this, after market opened right here, we immediately dumped, like without zero retraces, did a candle to the data wick, so it is fine. Maybe then I was looking for something like this, retrace into this gap to continue lower to this low, but we pump with like 60 points through that. So obviously next target is this 4-hour high. If we keep pushing through, boom, as you can see right here, and yeah, we like nothing, as you can see, boom, shit, chop, 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 a bit going a bit higher, and then we start dumping. And it was like a simple 10 a.m. manipulation. 10 a.m. Candle opens, we tap into this 4-hour gap again. We come into this 5-minute gap as well, as you can see right here. Boom. This would have been a nice evil trade, I cannot lie, I fucked up a little bit. We tapped and then immediately started rejecting, inverse this gap, and the second Diddy candle. I could have entered right here on my evils, but not on my XFAs. Something like this, $1,000 risk and make like 2.5k, but I did not take it. I don't know, I wasn't looking at the charts. As I guess, I don't know if I told you this week, I was really, the charts were my like the second focus. I'm constantly playing like some games on my phone, maybe some Clash, or I watch Better Call Saul, some YouTube, just distracting myself because I think it is better. I'm waiting for the setup to scream at me, and yeah, and I just wasn't noticing the setup. I mean, it is fine, it is okay. We were like literally chopping, so it didn't look really good. And yeah, we started dumping. I wanted to see maybe a retrace into this gap and then take something like this. So if this wick would have retraced into the gap and then we get this reaction right here, I would have, yeah, I think I would have entered, stop something like this for a quick 1-to-1. This would have been fire. But yeah, we slowly like creep down below, start displacing through this low. So next target is the 1-hour low right here, and yeah, like again we bought back up, nothing right here, filled 15-minute gap, started pumping lower. From then I was already offline on my XFAs. I thought maybe I could catch something on my EVAs, maybe this retrace right here and then to the internal low, but yeah, nothing really. Started chopping, so I thought to myself, not gonna do this, not gonna waste some time. Went offline, posted some content. By the way, still doing the giveaway right here, but when you see this video, the giveaway is over. So if you don't want to miss out on more giveaways, join the Discord, link in the description below. It is free, or follow me on Instagram, stuff like this. So I'm giving away free 50k zero accounts from Alpha. And if you want to support me for free, boys, just use this code Milad on Alpha Futures. You get 10% off of every single account and zero activation fees on the advanced accounts only in September. And yeah, I mean, win-win for both of us. And yeah, bro, that's basically summed up my week. Break even, or did I take a loss on the evils? Let me show you. Let me 1 second, bro. Let me look. Yeah, I took a fat loss right here. We are down this week on our evaluations accounts, and also we are in profit on our Top Step account right here. As you can see, this is our monthly calendar. Break even, break even, break even, and then finally the first green week after a while, bro. It is slowly starting to pay off. I'm slowly getting more patient. All thanks to God. I'm recognizing bad setups, bad conditions. I'm recognizing good setups, and I'm taking them. But yeah, of course there are still mistakes that I need to fix. For example, last Friday. And yeah, stuff like this. But bro, I already see it. I already can envision everything. Now gonna go to the gym, and then later in the evening gonna edit this vlog right here. Yeah, leave some feedback, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Just tell me what you want to see, what you like, what you didn't, and yeah, leave a like, and I'll see you boys. Bye bye.